Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day today. MersLess Vaughn here, back with another Dokkan battle video. And this one we're going to start tackling some of the missions here that we have for stage 2 of the DAIMA edition Red Zone event. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And if you would like to further support me in the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. Now with all of that said, let us go ahead and get started here, but real quick, let's just take a quick look at some of the missions here. One of the missions is to complete it with at least 5 terrifying Conquerors characters, and so I pretty much made that team here. This is just not that team. This is just a team that I managed to come up with here. Hopefully we should be able to get this done. We do have some pretty recent units in here that should be able to help us here. So let's go ahead, jump in and see what we can do. Double Goma turn 1 is not ideal though, I will say that.
安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Alright, so we do have Frieza locked in slot 1 right here, which isn't too bad, though our Gomas are not going to be hitting very hard this turn. But as long as they get a chance to dodge, they'll be ready to go with their active skills in the following turns. So just go ahead and grab that. Yeah, but as long as we can get the 18 key off, I think that's... Or not the 18 key, the 12 key, I think that's what matters. Actually, hold on, wait. His additional is only built in after receiving an attack, so I didn't want to get his 18 key right here. I wanted to get the 12 key. Yeah, we need the 12 key for that defensive support. Looks like he's going to be supering in slot 2, so hopefully we dodge it. If he doesn't lock slot 1, I'll put Baby right there just so we can save the Golden Frieza's active skill. Yeah, without needing to get hit, we're really missing out on that damage that he does. Yeah, I should have just got him his 12 key, actually, just so we can get this defensive support. Slot 3 super. He didn't do that last time, but we dodged it, which is nice. So the mission, okay, he didn't lock slot 1, which is cool. So actually, I don't want to take the chance. I think I might use this active skill anyway, because Goma will be here in a couple turns anyway, and I don't want to just kind of rely on his dodge because he could fail it. As I was saying, the mission it only says 5 terrifying Conquerors, but I just went on ahead and brought a full team of them. That's why this guy is right here. So I think I'll just probably go ahead and do this. Alright, so now that we have that, another thing is my Goma did start in slot 2, so he actually does have his extra defense. The friend Goma didn't. He started in slot 3, so he doesn't have that yet. So we can just go ahead and and do this. I could have saved that active skill for another turn, but I didn't want to take the chance to just rely on dodge here, because next turn, if we get somebody locked where we don't want them to be, we can just go into the Goma active skill and just put them right there. Yeah, we just pretty much swap everybody around to where we want them to be with Goma's active. So this Frieza probably won't do as much damage since he was in slot 2. I think our main... I think our problem might be damage, honestly. Yeah, damage is probably going to be the problem. Alright, so... this is honestly fine right here, if we do this. The thing is... yeah, this is fine. We don't have to use Goma's active skill right here, do we? I don't think so. Because Goma, he has 73% chance to dodge right now. I didn't put... did I put any... my Goma's only 55%. I do have some dodge and defensive equips. I'm using all of our stuff so early though, that's the problem. I'm gonna hope we dodge. I'm gonna hope we dodge. Alright, dodge it. Oh, he double digit tanked it. Oh, that's right, his 99% damage reduction. We still have that. We still have that. My bad, I completely forgot. I forgot this Goma's kit. So there goes some defensive support right there. Alright, so I think we still have his 99% chance to dodge actually, because that was the only hit he took. Did the friend Goma get hit last turn? We can actually look and see. Holy crap, Goma's actually insane. Goma's insane. I forgot who I was using for a second, my bad. And potential normal. Baby's not going to transform, is he? Yeah, he wasn't. Alright, so Goma's locked right there. Alright, so the friend Goma, he's only took in one hit, so we still have his too. I'm worried about that golden Frieza at the end. We need big bad bosses. What are his is he... he's not below 50% HP. Can Frieza tank these normals? I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. Didn't get no crit. I was really hoping for one. Not to mention our key here is absolutely horrible. You see this? Just so bad. Super was right there. I wasn't too worried about our super anyways, but 6.9 million? Goodness gracious. Just getting some extra damage off right here. No crits. Well, there's one. 2.8 million normals. Could Goma kill by himself? Probably not. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna do this. And hope that baby dodges. We won't have big bad bosses right here. I don't know. We do need big bad bosses though. But Frieza, I don't think he can tank those normals. Baby won't be able to tank them either. He's still guarding actually. But he's just guarding with raw stats. %70 damage reduction, guard, raw stats. I'll trust him with the normals. I'll trust him. We won't be able to get baby super attack right here, which is stupid. Oh, we can get his 18 key. Well, he's not supering, so we don't have to worry about that at least. Actually, if we get the 12 key, that defensive support that we're going to get should be fine. Nice, if we get a hit potential super too, that's just even more defense support, then we're good. Yes sir, if this crits, it might kill. If it crit, it definitely would have. Alright, so his 99% damage reduction is gone. Frieza did no damage. It's because he needs to get hit first, but we still win anyway. Actually, we can get Goma's KO. We can get Goma's KO. Alright, GG's, we win. Oh, whose active skill do we... Oh, whose KO do we want to get? Wait, I don't think Frieza has one. I've never seen his KO, so we'll actually get the Frieza's. Alright, so there you have it. We managed to get that mission done the very first try, which is nice. That's always good. So that is the Terrifying Conquerors mission. When we come back, we'll just go ahead and do the full power mission. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.